Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're doing good with best of your health. Welcome to another innovative and informative session. I believe teaching is an art, and if you don't have skills to transform the knowledge into the students, you are not a good teacher. So, in my thinking, if you are planning to have something innovative and interesting, like teaching skills, you need to learn about the digital skills because in the current era, without the digital skills, if you're not friend of the computer, you can't deliver a good lecture towards like to your students. And it doesn't matter what kind of the like professional skills you have. So I believe you have to go with the digital skills, and we are here to explore the world of content creation together. We're gonna focus on how to make the most of authoring tools to enhance our digital projects. In today's digital age, creating engaging content is crucial. Whether it's designing graphics or crafting multimedia presentations, and how to use authoring tools effectively can make a big difference in your life, and especially for the teaching and teaching for the students as well. But don't worry, this session isn't just about learning how to use software. It's about understanding how these tools work and how to apply them creatively to our projects. Through practical exercises and clear guidance, we'll build the skill that are needed to succeed in content creation. So if you want to add spark and creativity to the courses, you want to design and capture the attention of your audience in the easiest, fastest, and most impactful way, then stay tuned till end of this session. So let's get started together. We'll explore the ins and outs of authoring tools, empowering ourselves to create compelling content with the confidence. So first, we have a look about what is basically authoring tool and how they develop over there and what is their usability inside the teaching and for the learning purposes. An authoring tool contains any software solution that is designed to facilitate the creation of digital content without requiring extensive coding skills and knowledge. So these tools come in various forms and provide to a wide range of content creation that needs across different mediums. For example, graphic design authoring tools enable users to create visual elements such as images and illustrations, while web authoring tools empower users to develop websites and web applications without coding. Additionally, e-learning authoring tools facilitate the creation of interactive educational content, and they're allowing educators and teachers and instructional designers to design engaging type of courses and assessments. So document authoring tools provide capabilities for creating text-based documents, reports, and like presentations with ease. So we're going to discuss a lot of different tools in this presentation, and especially I bring a different type of softwares that are really easy and web-based, and you don't need a lot of skills to use all of them to create the like visualized like learning environment over there. So the versatility of authoring tools lies in their ability to streamline the content creation process for users from diverse backgrounds, and definitely industry empowering them to bring their ideas to life in the digital like content of the effectively in their teaching skills. So e-learning authoring tools you can have like an e-learning authoring tool serve as a specialized software solutions, and they are designed to facilitate the creation, conversion, and distribution of digital training content within the like content of online education and corporate trainings. These tools provide users with a platform to develop interactive and engaging learning and learning materials, including multimedia presentation, quizzes, simulations, and assessments, and especially without the need for advanced programming skills. Once the content is created, the authoring tool enables users to convert it into compatible e-learning formats such as SCORM, that is basically shareable content object reference model, or XAPI, that is Experience API, ensuring compatibility with the various learning management systems like the LMS, like the one we are using, that is Blackboard. So the content can then be seamlessly integrated into any of the LMS, and that is allowing administrators to organize, manage, and deliver training courses to learners effectively and efficiently. By giving this kind of opportunity, like the e-learning authoring tools, organizations can create customized training materials, and they are their specific learning objectives. They can put it like different type of audience needs, and ultimately enhancing the effectiveness and accessibility of their training programs especially for the students and as well as for the teachers. The question is, why authoring tool? I mean, like we do need it, this kind of authoring tools, and what is the part we are going to play for the better type of the teaching skills over there. So authoring tools play an important role in simplifying content creation, enabling the development of professional quality courses, and they are promoting learning like engagement through interactive multimedia content, providing assessment tools to measure results, and facilitating different type of collaborative teamwork among content creators. So these features collectively contribute to creating engaging, effective, and impactful learning experience for learners, and especially across various domains and industries. What is important? There is a complete list you can see on the screen. The first one is simplicity of the use. Authoring tools prioritize user friendliness, offering different type of interfaces and drag and drop for the functionality, that making it easy to use for any kind of person, the one who don't have a lot of skills for the to dealing with the digital content or media. So this simplicity allows users with varying levels of technical expertise to create content easily, and they're reducing the learning curve and enabling efficient content production. The second in the list, that is professional courses without technical knowledge. That is really important because all the time we are thinking about this one, that you need might be the professional skills to create some kind of courses, interactive and interesting courses. That doesn't need over there because all the vendors working for this, that they have to bring some kind of easy software, drag and drops options are available over there. So you can have ready-made templates, which in coming slides, I will let you know that how different type of software you can use to create the best courses by using some kind of templates over there. So authoring tools empower subject matters experts different type of teachers and instructional designers to create professional quality courses without requiring extensive technical knowledge or programming skill. So this basically democratize different type of you can characterize the content creation process, allowing anyone with the domain expertise to develop engaging learning materials, etc. The next on the list, that is multi-device compatibility. That is really important because the modern authoring tools recognize the importance of accessibility and offer features to ensure compatibility across multiple devices, because you're using sometimes the mobile devices, sometimes the tabs and laptops, and sometimes you have desktop PCs over there. So all these smart devices need to be compatible with your content, whatever you have created over there. So this flexibility allows learners to access content anytime, anywhere, enhancing the overall learning experience. That doesn't need only for the students, because for the teachers, sometimes they are using their mobile devices or smart devices to teach for the distance learning courses. So that is compatible for all kind of platforms. The next on the list, that is interactive multimedia content, because interactivity is making the course and multimedia for interesting and different kind of I believe without the interactivity and without adding the multimedia, now you are not able to deliver what you are looking for. Sometimes you just need to create some kind of demo videos and like 3D animations over there, which can serve the purpose that is might possible you're teaching them like manually or like just the theory that is not easy to teach for the distance learning students. So at that time you have and you need interactive type of multimedia content. So authoring tools enable the integration of interactive multimedia elements such as videos, animations, simulations, and interactivity like exercises, different type of exercises and course content over there. These interactive elements engage learners and they can promote active participations and enhance knowledge retentions compared to as I said, the traditional passive learning methods, because there is research available that if you are just using the traditional and passive learning methods, there might possible the student after like leaving the session, they can retain only 25% of the information related to the session. But if you're using the like different type of audio skills, might possible it can retain the information around 45%. But if you are using the interactive multimedia platforms and content like the visually enhancing kind of tools like simulations or like some kind of pictures based content or the video based content, research like said that around 70% of the content could retain after the session for the students. So I believe nowadays the interactivity with the multimedia is more important, and you have to add all these kind of multimedia in your sessions, especially for the courses you're teaching online students over there. The next one on the list, that is assessments to measure results. Assessments are an essential component of effective learning experiences, and definitely it is allowing teachers and trainers to evaluate learner and their specifically for their progress and measurement of the effectiveness of the training plans. So authoring tools provide built-in assessment tools including quizzes, tests, and surveys to like gauge your learners' comprehensions and track performance metrics. For example, we can compare our activity. For example, you have created one of the test and quiz manually, and you just distribute it in the form of papers. And they are returning the assessment in the form of papers towards to the teacher. What is going to be happen over there? Me like the art teacher need a lot of time to check all the assessments one by one, and they have to check each and every line and each and every questions over there, and then they can make assessment and the results for the students. But now all the authoring tools are offering you online like exam systems and quizzes and some kind of servers and tasks. You just have to create one time, and you can spread all the students across different classes. One test can be spread over there, and once they are going to attempt, they can find the results on the last click. You don't need to spend your time or waste your time to make assessments and the checking process and everything. So it's all traditional, it's all over now. You can use the digital medias to create all these things. The next one on the list, that is collaborative and teamwork. Many authoring tools offer collaborative features that facilitate teamwork and cooperation among content creators, reviewers, and stakeholders. And they are definitely collaborative functionalities such as real-time editing, version control, and your commenting streamlines the content development process. You're using the promoting efficient collaboration and ensuring content quality. So I believe by using different kind of authoring tools, you can have a lot of like opportunities to work together with the team, and you can divide your work. For example, sometimes it is happen like one course being taught by like the different teachers, so you can have the collaboration, you can have the discussion between each other, and you can divide the work to create the courses, any kind of courses. So what kind of categories of the tools are available in the market? So we have to discuss about this one. So each category of the authoring tool serves as a different purpose within the content creation process. So it is providing users with specialized functionalities and features to meet their specific needs and objectives. Whether it's developing interactive activities, designing comprehensive courses, or creating engaging presentations, or at somehow sometimes evaluating learners' performance. All authoring tools offer a diverse range of options to support content creators in their efforts to deliver effective and impactful learning exercises. And different type of experiences are being shared by all these authoring tools. So first on the list, that is single purpose tool. So what kind of tools they do have it? These authoring tools are designed to serve a specific purpose within the content creation process. For example, there are tools dedicated like exclusively to creating interactive quizzes, simulations, or multimedia presentation. So single purpose tools are often streamlined and focused, offering specialized features, and they do have a particular type of content creation task. So you can use single purpose tools. They are also effective for for the work and to create the courses over there. Second on the list, that is activity creation tools. Activity creation tools focus on the developing interactive learning activities that engage learners and promote active participations. So these tools enable users to create a wide range of activities such as drag and drop exercises, matching games, like branching scenarios, and interactive simulations over there. Activity creation tools prioritize interactivity and customization as well, and they are allowing educators and teachers and instructional designers to design engaging learning experiences that cater to diverse learning styles. But remember that this is one authoring tool is basically a package of different type of activities and different type of tools, such we have discussed about the single purpose tool or activity creation tools, whatever, mean like you are finding the tools, they are built in one authoring tool. So course development and presentation tools provide comprehensive functionalities for designing and delivering entire courses or presentation. So these tools typically offer a wide range of features, including content creation, multimedia integration, course organization, like navigating design and assessment capabilities, all at once, and all these options are available in course development and presentation tools. Course development tools basically allow users to structure content, create models and different kind of modules and lessons as well. They can sequence like learning materials and customize course layouts to meet specific instructional objectives and activities. The fourth on the list, that is general presentation tools. General presentation tools focus on creating visually engaging presentations for educational and professional purposes. While not exclusively like different type of designs for e-learning, these tools offers features that are beneficial for the creating of the educational presentations, such as slideshows, animations, multimedia integrations, and interactive elements. So general purpose presentations tools enable users to design visually appealing presentations that effectively communicate information and engaging audience. Because so in coming slides, we do have some kind of demo softwares which can help you to understand that how you can create the engaging and appealing type of presentation just using some kind of templates over there. So stay tuned by end of the session so you can have a very good tool and softwares understanding that can develop over there, and very easy to use all these software. The next one on the list, that is testing and assessment tools. Definitely, these tools are specifically designed to create quizzes, tests, assessments, and servers for evaluating learning, like knowledge and measuring learning outcomes as well. These tools offers a variety of question types, scoring options, feedback mechanism, and reporting capabilities to facilitate the creation and administration of these kind of assessments. So testing and assessment tools enable teachers and learners and trainers to assess learning process, identify areas for improvement, and measure the effectiveness of the instructional materials over there. That's what the different categories of the authoring tools. We have discussed the 5 categories: single purpose, activity based, course development, and presentation tools, general presentation tools, and the last one we have discussed about the testing and assessment tool. Now we have a time to discuss about the free authoring tools, because definitely the word free is really interesting word, because we all are looking for free. So here we have a complete list of free authoring tools, because e-learning authoring tools prioritize basically a user friendliness and responsive design simplicity. So all these things being available over here. EDE app, there is a long list. There is almost 9 on the list. All these are free for some reason. I mean, like might possible, not everything is free, but initially for your purpose, you can get registration done online and by using any kind of your email address. And after registration, you can create some kind of easy content creation over there. So ED tab on the top of the list, then Course Lab is easy. One of the best tool. We do have a lot of different downloads in coming slides. So this is one of the best and easiest tool to create the visualize the template-based presentation. So stay tuned to look at this one. Normally, Adaptive You, Cloud Wisdom, Adapt, GLO Maker 3.0, and Camtasia. All these are the free tools. So let's have a look about ED tab. I do have one of the demo video for ED tab or detailed video. It could have all the options being explored over there. So let's have a look what's inside about this one. So before starting any of the tool, you need definitely online registration by using any kind of you have to create your user ID over there by using any email address and the password. Once you set, you log in, and then you can create all these templates and different. You can use all these authoring tools for free. So let's have a look about this demo video that will give you an idea that how you can use the AD app freely and what kind of options you can have inside this one.
Okay, so back at the admin portal, we are going to click on a course. I'm going to keep clicking on gender bias just because we've been
This is basically they have already been registered and the interface in front of you, and we are going to create one of the course by using different options. So have a look at how it is going to work with this within the different type of environment.
using it for the branding video, etc. I'm going to click on the lesson that I want to edit in the authoring tool. And then I'm going to click on this button in the top right corner, edit lesson content. And as soon as I click that, I am in the authoring tool. The authoring tool, you have a preview slide here. This is completely interactive, and it coincides with here your list of templates and slides. And this is where you can manipulate those templates and slides. Here's where you type in your answers, the answer field, the core message field, the reinforcements, etc. Actually, you can do things also like the social learning tab that we'll go over later. You have the scoring tab here, and you also have the stars tab here. But to get into the authoring tool, the template library, you would click on this plus sign, add a new slide. And as soon as you're there, you have a whole toolbox full of templates that you can use. We're just going to go over some of these sections here. And I'm going to go over the sections here of these templates, but I would really encourage you to explore and experiment, because at EdApp, we make the tools for you to be as creative as you can be, and there are things you will discover in all of these templates. We have many templates. I can't possibly go over every single one of them.
So I mean, like this is the desktop for this environment, ET tab, and on the left side, you can find out a complete list of the options that you can go ahead to create the content, different type of concepts, how you can use it, multiple choices, numbers, relationships, and how you can utilize the games inside the create different type of games inside your course, survey, advanced, favorite. So all these things we're going to discuss in this demo video. So have a look at how all the options being work for the ED app freely.
What I can do is show you the kinds of templates that we have in our library. So on the first tab, which is on the left, is the content, or excuse me, are the content slides. The content templates are perfect for transferring knowledge and introducing new content to your learners for the first time. So this does not require a right or wrong answer. This is purely knowledge transfer that's happening here. And if you see, we have things like media collection. This is where you could upload video, photo, and sound. You have a peer authoring template, which we'll go over later. You have a parallax. This is for those that are really savvy with their images and layers. It can give it a sort of 3D effect. If you move your mobile phone, the images will move. It's a little more complicated, but it's pretty simple to use. The scratch to reveal. This is a great template to use just to show your learners the sort of range of motion. What it does is it allows learners, I'm going to click on this, it allows learners to screen and see what's underneath. And we put this usually pretty early. Actually, it's early in this lesson. And the reason for that is just we like to show our learners at the beginning of a lesson just how interactive EdApp can be and how interactive their courses are. Okay, so underneath the content templates, we have the concept templates, and this is to reinforce singular concepts by having your learners recreate and filter through statements. This is a great way of just checking knowledge. We suggest every 1 to 2 slides to have some sort of interaction slide, and the concept slides are part of those interactions. I use these ones quite a bit. The missing word is great, and the strikeout is fun to use. The strikeout, your learners can just draw all over the screen if they wanted to, but they can also strike out the incorrect word. Okay, great. They click OK and done. Boom. Okay, underneath the concepts, we have multiple choice. These templates reinforce key concepts by having learners identify the correct answer from a pool of options. And if you see here, we have.
Did you notice one thing, that all the options to have the ready-made templates? You don't need to put a lot of efforts to create all these templates for yourself. It's already been there. You just have to pick the right template for your courses, and you just need to put information what you're looking for. But rest all the things being done already, and I mean ready form in the done format that is available in this area.
Many ways of doing that. We have the circle the answer, which is great. Another template that you draw on the screen and circle the correct answer. We have a speech bubble template, and this is good for interactions with either customers or other people or coworkers or students. This is just a great situational template to use. The numbers template asks number-based questions with templates designed from the ground up for numerical reinforcement. And this is really good for thinking of ratios. Here, this is a sort of a ratio. You could say, oh, this is 30%, 20%, others 50, etc. You have pie charts here where you can select percentages, but then you also have these number sentences where you could test facts and things like that, and they're pretty great. I'll show you one of these number templates here. I think we have one, number sentence, and you can just see the movement here of how the numbers go up. It's pretty awesome template. It's very simple and pretty awesome. Okay, under the number templates, we have the relationship templates, and they really reinforce connections between related concepts. This is a great one. This is another draw on the screen one where you would have a concept and maybe you match it with its description, etc. It also has your drag and match options are here. So where you would drag objects, and here, this is where you would put your PNGs that can have that sort of see-through effect on part of them.
That seems really interesting because once you have the match the product with its name, so it can give the students more interesting options over there that they are going to drag and drop the different type of devices on the name over there. So I believe this one is one of the best templates.
Next is the very popular aspect of EdApp, and it's the gaming slides. And although those interactions, you could all earn stars throughout those interactions, the gaming slides are really like a big, okay, sit down, we're about to just have fun with some games, and you have an opportunity to win many stars. Some of the best ones, well, they're all great, but the true or false is a very intellectually stimulating game. Yeah, it's a swipe left or right situation. You can swipe true, you can swipe false, and actually you can change what those terms are. So this is completely customizable. A lot of our games are customizable and interactions. So I would say experiment, see what you can do, what you can change, how you can make it yours. There's a lot of possibilities you could do with these games. The memory game is great where you match tiles. You could either match images or words with their descriptions or concepts, etc. And once you match them, oh, let's see if I can match this one. There you go. So you can see you have a timer and a score point or scoreboard right here. Okay, moving on. Before we move on, we also have a jumble word template. This you would type in a few words, and this is good if you want keywords to come across. I would suggest this game here. And the letter jumble is great for that as well. If there are just key concepts, words, and phrases you want the learner to walk away with, these are great games to end on. And you don't have to have a game always at the end of a lesson. You could have it in the middle, you could have it in the beginning. It's all up to you. It's completely customizable to your needs. Under the games templates, we have these survey slides. These gather feedback from learners about your lessons or about their own experiences. This free text could actually.
So you can find out the games template. I can see there are a lot of different templates which can help to grab the attention of the students, and especially, the ones you are going to tell the kids that, okay, let's have to play the games. And they are more interested to return back towards for the learning purpose. So by using different type of games, you can create different type of templates over there. By using the specified templates, you can put some information over there and you can grab the attention of the students to stay connected with you for the learning purposes.
Be used for many things, not just how would you improve the lesson. It could say, what would you like to learn more about in the future? And that could dictate the type of courseware that you'll make in the future. We also have a quantitative rating slide, which is 0 to 5. How confident are you in your understanding after taking this lesson? That's always great. And this multiple choice, which is great. You will be able to see the specific answers that your learners check here. And the quadrant, which is also a kind of quantitative way of saying, I'm confident here, not so confident in this area, etc. In the advanced templates, they allow you to take your lessons further by unlocking certain features and presenting your content. Here you have your external URL. You can embed a web page into your lesson. You can have a question pool, kind of traditional instructional design, where you have a bunch of questions at once. You also have a scoring package to play a scoring package if you need to. Underneath advanced, you have your favorites. This is where you can mark the templates that you like to use. And this is great for learners as well, or excuse me, admins, and it's also great for the community as a whole, as templates actually have a number of how many times they're favorited underneath each one of them. So that's part of the data-driven learning model that EdApt uses. And here you have an import section, or an import button, and this allows you to import slides from other courses in your account. So if you want to take a
So this is another good options that once you have created some kind of like presentation inside the course and you want to import in another course, you can do it over here. So you don't need to put efforts again and again to prepare the content. Once you have prepared the content, you can move and forth between the courses inside the authoring tool.
and a slide from another lesson into your to this lesson, it would adapt all of the branding that this lesson has and integrate right away. We really find that the sweet spot of micro lessons is between 8 to 12 slides. The reason for that is completion rates are just much, much higher when they're around 8 to 12 slides.
So that was all about ED app. I hope you got the idea because we brought a complete and detailed demo video for this software. So I believe you can
Okay,
easily like now you can use it by yourself. The next one is easy. This is one of the best. I told you like one of the best. I like this software and authoring tool to prepare some kind of interactive like content and the courses as well. So let's have a look what kind of activities we do have inside this is easy. So these are just 1 minute templates, and one by one we are going to discuss different options in this software. So let's have a look. So first you have to edit the content with the easy, that is really easy. You have to go ahead with the different type of projects, templates, and you just need to choose the template, put the name for your course, and you can select some type of images that is already available. And you put the chapter names and everything, whatever mean everything's been available like the presentation and like the PowerPoint, and you can find out how interesting and interactive this one. You can simply copy paste and you can increase the template and presentation pages over there. You can add the different information and you can bring the like different type of boxes over there. You can change the colors and you can even change the background images. You can put the text and you can place the text wherever you want. You can increase the sizes and with the different color. You can add the different type of pictures and you can copy that picture as well. And that could be the biggest picture over there. So you can put the name, for example, the team lead or the teachers you are like collaborating with each other, and you can find out all the team members in a sequence. You can have the distribution, you can put the published version over there, and you can create the link and you can share with your students whatever you have been done over. So that was you can duplicate slides, element, or reuse all these slides, and this is one of the easiest way to use this is easy software. So what next on the list, that is editing with templates in this software. So another short video for this one. So we are going to have a look at how you can like edit the templates. So you can go ahead with the new slides. The template is available and everything is editable. You can put the name, whatever the name you want it for your course. You can add like different type of multimedia content. Either it could be this different type of pictures or the videos, whatever you want, you can add it over there. Once you're done, with one of the slides, you can find out the plus button on the left side. It means you can add the another slide, and whatever the slide you're looking for, you can have a different options to choose over there. and a big collection is available in their like gallery. You just need to choose and place the spots, whatever the, for example, the world map you have chosen over there. You can select and put for whatever the information you want to put on that one. So different slides, you can add it over there. You can add different type of charts. You can have the different type of exercises. You can choose the different type of content in one course and in one presentation. So once you're done, you can put the ending slide as well, and whatever you like, you can create your slides from pre-designed templates, and you can easily edit text and images to adapt the templates to your content. The next one is a picture is worth 1,000 words. We have seen that instead putting a lot of information, if you can put one meaningful picture, that could have more worth than the 1,000 words. So let's have a look at how you can use the pictures in this software. So you can find you have a workplace over here for the team activities, and whatever the pictures you want, you can put over there. You can change the color of the background, and you can immerse the text, and you can have the text boxes as well. And there are a different type of boxes. Whatever the box you want, you can add it over there. Long list of stock images, the popular business, nature, tech, food, travel, happiness, like whatever you want, you can find it over here. And you can choose according to your needs. See, you can find out different type of layouts for the pictures. You can choose whatever the layout you are looking for, and you can add the pictures so easy. So the next one is why choose is easy as your authoring tool. You can find because it's easy, it's fast, and it's attractive, and it's responsive and limitless. You can find out a lot of things inside because we have just seen like you can easily use the pictures inside this one. You can have built-in templates for your course creation, content creation, and different type of multimedia you can add over there. So you can have look for this one. So now the time to discuss about the key elements of e-learning authoring tools. There is another long list for this one, but e-learning authoring tools basically prioritize user friendliness, responsive designs, simplicity, functionality, efficiency, flexibility, and compatibility. So all this with e-learning standards and platforms, all they are empowering content creators to develop high quality learning materials that basically engage and inspire learners effectively. So first on top of the list, that is user friendliness, that is e-learning authoring tools prioritize user friendliness, and they're offering inbuilt interfaces and easy to navigate workflows. So whatever the authoring tool you are using over there, if it's friendly, it's more usable. If it's not friendly environment and desktop over there, you can't use all of their options. So friendliness is the top priority for any kind of vendors to create a better learning environment for the students as well, and as well as for the trainers and teachers. So this basically ensures that users, including teachers, instructional designers, and subject matter experts, can quickly familiarize with themselves with the tools and efficiently create content without the need for extensive training or technical expertise. Next on the list, that is responsive and adaptive content design. So e-learning authoring tools enable the creation of content that is responsive and adaptive. And they can manage it, can dynamically adjust the different screen sizes and device types. Because as I said earlier, we are not using only the desktop PCs, we are using sometimes the laptops, sometimes mobile devices, and sometimes the tabs. So all should be different screen sizes, and your content must be adjustable on all the devices. This basically ensures that learners can assess and access the content seamlessly across various devices, including desktop computers, laptop, tablets, and smartphone devices. And they're basically providing a consistent and optimized learning experience regardless of the devices used. Because right on the track, for example, you have 30 students, it doesn't mean like all are using the laptop. Might possible some of them are using mobile devices, some of them on the tablets, and some are using the laptop or desktop PC. So everyone should have seamless experience regardless of the devices they are using over there. The next one is simplicity and functionality. That is another important, like strive to strike a balance between simplicity and functionality, because they're offering a strong set of features while maintaining ease of use. Definitely a teacher or trainer and the students, they're looking for to maintaining a lot of different strong set of features, but they have to maintain the ease of use, because ease of use is one of the, like you can say, the capability which can bring the attention for the students and for the teachers to use this authoring tool. So these tools provide users with essential functionalities for content creation, such as multimedia integration, interactive elements, assessment tools, and customization options without overwhelming them with unnecessary complexity. So complexity is not a solution. The ease of use is the solution for any authoring tool. So that is the key element. The fourth key element is that time and cost efficient. Definitely a tool that is designed to streamline the content creation process. They are basically allowing users to develop high quality learning material in a timely and cost effective manners. So by providing pre-designed templates, reusable assets, and drag and drop functionality, and these tools enable users to create engaging content efficiently, and they're reducing the time and resources what are required for content development. So one of the best thing which any type of vendor have to look in their authoring tool, that is time and cost efficiency. That is a must. The tool must be available inside authoring tools. The next one on the list, that is ability to use existing e-learning materials, which we have seen in last of the demo video, that once you have, like, this is really important, that any kind of tool, they should offer the flexibility to integrate existing e-learning material such as images, videos, audio files, and presentations into new content projects. So this basically enables users to control previously created assets, repurpose, yeah, they can repropose content and maintain consistency across multiple courses. So that could save the time and efforts in content creation, because if you have to create again and again the new content, it means that authoring tool is not friendly. So you have to create and you put all of your efforts at once, and you can spread all these informations and content across the platform in different courses, and you can reutilize them, all of them. Next one is easy to update and upgrade. So any authoring tool have to facilitate easy updates and upgrades to content projects. They should allow users to make revisions, corrections, and enhancements whenever they needed inside the courses. So these tools provide versions control, collaboration features, and cloud-based storage options are available over there, and they can ensure that content creations can collaborate effectively. and they can track changes and maintain the latest version of their content project. So easy update and upgrade is also important for authoring tools. Uh, to avoid any kind of hassle for creating the content, easy to update and upgrade is important option inside the authoring tool. The next one is adaptable to a variety of e-learning platforms. That is another interesting thing because the tools, they're designed to be compatible with the variety of e-learning platforms and standards such as SCORM, that is shareable content object reference models, and XAPI, that is experience API. Because for example, like I could tell you that how you can relate with your learning management system. For example, you are using the Blackboard, but you have some content, you have created some content in is easy or ed app, and you want to bring that content in Blackboard. So you have to create the SCORM package, and then you can attach it and import it inside the Blackboard. So that is one of the options. So all the authoring tool should have the adaptability and variety of e-learning platforms, because once you have created any of the content, it doesn't matter whatever the platform you have been used over there. So if they are adaptable, you can create the SCORM package and it can be connected and uploaded and port in your LMS system. So this basically ensures that content created with the authoring tool can be seamlessly integrated into different learning management systems, and they can be distributed across various e-learning platforms. And definitely, this could maximizing the reach and accessibility for the students and for the teachers as well. So that's what we have learned about the key elements, a long list over there. We discussed about that is should be user friendly, the response and adaptive content design should be very fast, and simplicity and functionality is also important. And you have to go with the time and cost efficient, less time with the cheapest cost you can create the content. That is the best thing. And it should have the ability to use existing e-learning materials, because the putting efforts again and again is not liable for all the teachers and training. So one effort can bring to spread on multi-platforms, so that could help all the users to put the efforts on different places instead of the similar content creation again and again. Easy to update and upgrade, and in the end adaptable to variety of e-learning platforms. So adaptability for that is important not only for the machines, that is adaptability for the teachers, and human being is also important. You need to be adaptable with the new culture and environment, because as I discussed earlier, that if you are teaching with the traditional method, and if you're not going to be having adaptive nature with the digital content creation environments and the platform, it means you can't deliver what you are looking for. Because in the end, before closing the session, I would like to share that you are a teacher, and we are basically anyone, according to the research, anyone who born after 95, they are digital immigrant, and we are digital migrant. We being a teacher, we have to learn something, because we are teaching to the digital immigrants. The one digital immigrant means they grown up and with the devices, with the smart devices. So they are more fluent with the devices, smart devices. They can use the content very easily. But for us, we need to learn, and we need to we have to create the friendly environment with the digital technology. But I have seen, unfortunately, some of the teachers, they feel some difficulty to create and have compatibility with the digital era. So if you do not create the compatibility with the new you can say that this digital information era, you can't deliver what actually the digital immigrants are looking for. That's what from our previous session, and I hope you got something new. And every time we try to bring some new and interactive topics which can help you in your real environment. So if you have any question, I'm going to allow you for the question answer session. Now you can unmute and you can ask the question over there. If you have any questions, you can ask, please. Uh, and a good news for everyone, for all the faculty of your life, that now you can download the new certificate, e-certificate, but
هنا
for,
وقفت الفيديو وقفت
excuse me. Now you can download your like newly designed presentation. Sorry, the certificate, e-certificates. But for this certificate, you have to register for all the sessions and you have to attend as well, because the registration and attendance both are mandatory. And you have to like edit your name during the session and put in front of your name, you have to put your employee ID, so that would make us like easily to identify in the registration list to assign and like give you the e-certificate. If anyone have any question related to the session, please you can ask. You're welcome. Dr. Attia Tasneem, please put your employee ID in front of your name, please. Dr. Halima, you also have to put your employee ID from the Khorasan College. Professor Banji, please put your employee ID. Dr. Amira, please, you have to put your employee ID in front of your name. No, Dr. Halima, I don't need your employee ID in the chat box. You have to add your name in the list and put your employee ID in front of that one. Just in front of the three dots, you have to click in front of your name, three dots, and there is rename. Just rename your name and in front of your name, put your employee ID. Dr. Athiya, you have to do the same, please.